Murder, blackmail, and laughs are on the menu at this next whodunit dinner party when the classic game of Clue takes center stage. You're all invited to attend, and joining me now from Center Repertory Company is the director of Clue, Nancy Carlin. Nancy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Of course. Clue has been a beloved show, movie, game for so many years. Now we're seeing it in a play version. Can you tell me what people are going to be able to expect from Clue?
Well, all the things that they love about Clue will all be there. This is a new play version, but it's based on the film, which is based on the game. So it's fun. I won't tell you how it ends. You know, we don't know who done it.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Well, like you said, Clue has been around for so many years. So many people love it, whether it's from the movie, the game, but so many people follow along. What makes Clue, this play, a little different and sets it apart?
Oh, well, I think it makes, I don't want to say exactly what makes it different, because that's kind of what's surprising about it. Just having it all live in front of you and not on film, of course, is an exciting experience. And we have this amazing group of designers and actors as part of this production. So that makes it very special. Some of the wackiest, most wonderful comedy actors around. Now,
I can imagine so much time and effort went into planning this. For you, maybe give us a little bit of a sneak peek into the creative process and what goes into planning these plays that take so much time.
Sure. Well, there's a schedule, and certainly the director and the designers get involved way before we go into rehearsal. And the first thing is figuring out how are we going to physicalize this story, and this particular script asks a lot of us in terms of what the set has to do. You know, we have to be in so many different locations, and lots of crazy things have to happen, and arms come through walls with, you know, there's weapons everywhere. So how do you do that and keep it moving is the big challenge. And we're lucky we have this fabulous set designer, Kelly Tai, who uses an Edward Gorey-inspired set, which I think is one of the stars of this production.
Incredible. And for you personally, as a professional, how do you think that this challenged you in so many different ways?
Well, this is a big challenge. It's not, actually, it's not the kind of play I perhaps normally work on. You know, it's very precise. It's like a musical without songs, because it comes with a lot of music. So just that precision. It really is a collaborative experience, which I can't say enough, with all the fabulous people backstage making all the things turn, and just being kind of leading this group, but everyone working together to make it happen smoothly. So it's a very precise, like I say, like a choreographed dance. So that's different while keeping it alive.
Yeah, and speaking of choreography, that goes hand in hand with costume. I'm sure some of the costumes and building those was such an experience.
I don't know if you saw the little bits of it, but that color, Jesse Amoroso, who's wonderful, just setting all the colors. You know, the characters are all those, you know, scarlet and peacock and all these great colors on top of this black and white set, I think really pops. So that's been really fun.
And you mentioned the characters. Can viewers who come to the play expect some of the characters that we all know and love?
Of course, you got Colonel Mustard and Miss Scarlet and Mrs. Peacock and Mrs. White and Professor Plum and Mr. Green. They're all there.
Yeah, they're all there. And we're excited.
Led by the butler Wadsworth. Played by Brady Morales-Willery, who leads the group.
Very exciting. Now, where can people come and watch? Where can they find out all this information?
Well, this is at Center Rep at the Lesher Center in Walnut Creek, centerrep.org. And we open tomorrow, November 1st, and it runs until November 20th, Wednesday through Sunday. And be there, be square.
I love that. And like we already mentioned, this is a classic, so many people know of Clue, have either played the game, watched the movie beforehand. So when it comes to this play that is, like you said, starting tomorrow, and everyone is able to come and see, what are you hoping viewers take away from this experience?
I hope they have a good time, really. This is that kind of a production that's fun and smart and silly, and just getting back into going to live theater again, which after all these last few years, just from our preview audiences, it's been really fun. The audiences seem to be having a great time, and there were a lot of kids there yesterday at the show last night, and so I think it'll be a lot of fun. I mean, I know I love I love the Clue game and grew up playing it. And
Me too.
And people have their various connections to it. Some of them are obsessed with the movie and some with the game. But I think for everyone, it'll be really fun.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Of course. To get tickets to the show Clue or for more details, we'll have a link on our website at liveinthebay.tv.